Hello, hello, it's Adam Broussard here. Meditation, Jesus is powerful. Well, we can say that. What does that mean? It means he's all powerful. He can do exactly what any of us can. And through him just having a thought, if that's what you would call things, mountains move. Now he does say we can do those same things if we believe, and I believe that. I believe that I can accomplish big things. I can be extraordinary, which is all just extraordinary, by doing a little bit more, thinking a bit less of me, more of others, and just doing more. How do you do more? You start trimming out the things that are not good for you. And for me, it was a process. It was, what do I do during the day? Which now I'm thinking back, kind of giggling, like, whoa, man, what I was doing, 90% of the time was just terrible. Just not progressing towards God. 99% probably. Just bad decisions. And you just start making better decisions at times, and wake up. Tell God, thank you for today. Say a morning offering. Just say a prayer. Then eventually say the rosary. Or just anything. And so, as you go through those experiences, well, things do happen, and they happen because God makes them happen. He's powerful. He's the all-powerful God, and everybody has a life mission that is powerful for this earth. Whether it's being, super successful and all that, which because I'm in business, I tend to relate to that more often than not. But even with your family and your wife and kids, like it's super important to stay connected in those relationships too. To see the power of God. Because when you get married and you say, hey, this is through thick and thin, you are going to go through times that is very trying on that relationship and the stages that go through it. So you go through that in life with your relationships with your spouse. You go through that in your work and your business. And as you get to different periods, you get a little bit stronger. And you also realize that God was there the whole time. Like, man, wow, He really made that happen. So, I'm watching Him work in my life right now. That the things I'm going through in business would be unsurmountable to overcome unless there was a God. Because if I didn't have faith that what I am working towards is better than me and more important than me, then I would be dead in the water. And sure, there's plenty of atheists that are super successful and all this kind of stuff. I would bet that when you join the other side of the team, that you can see success real quick. It ain't gonna be as hard. I might be wrong on there, but I tell you what, the devil will definitely make it seem like all this is very easy to do. You know, there's a reason why as you get older you become more spiritual, because you realize, like, man, I didn't do any of it. And so the earlier and faster you know that, sure, it can be more difficult at times, but boy, your faith just gets that much more better, stronger, you know. And so Jesus is powerful. Have faith, like that mustard seed that ultimately is going to grow up into the biggest tree. Like the mountains that need to be moved, and move the mountain. Work. Set aside yourself and let God move that mountain. And Adam, I'm talking to you. Stop trying to move it. Let God move it. Well, about to pull up to a meeting. So, we will talk about God. And we will talk about how much He's there. All right, God bless. See you later.